It's Johnny and Boomer Sooner. They're asking about the Sooners, man. Hey, how do you think they're going to do this year? How do you think they're going to do? Man, they have an opportunity. Brent Venables, I'm not a fan of Brent Venables as a coach. He's a good defensive coordinator, maybe. He's an amazing man, an even better father. But as a coach, to watch your ship go down, there's holes in the boat, and to do absolutely nothing, I lost all respect. Oklahoma didn't have a forward passing touchdown in like 3 games. They grabbed a freshman quarterback and just said run. All the receivers are just sitting over, well, I'm hurt. I didn't like the team. I don't like the players. I don't like the coaching. I don't like anything about Oklahoma. And now this year we're getting a lot of hype. We're getting these quarterbacks that come in for a year. You understand? Dylan Gabriel was phenomenal. That OU Texas game, I was there. It's the best time I've ever had. Most excitement being a Sooner fan. That we parked next to Bob Stoops. Isn't that crazy? He parked at the 7-Eleven with us, and then he didn't pay. And the black guy that's running the parking lot said, "Hey, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck who you are. You owe me $25." It was amazing. I had an amazing time. But I'm not a Venables fan. Oklahoma is tradition. It's chill. There's no. The recruiting is atrocious. He only goes off of. I don't know what he goes off of. I don't know how he doesn't correct or fix games or make adjustments. It's the absolute demise of the football team or any team, of any leader in any sport or in any job, in any military function, for your leader just not to fix things, just say, we're going to go 6-6 because we were gutted by Lincoln Riley and Caleb Williams and those rats that left, and they just gutted our team. But you know what? The opportunity for a coach to come in and just, it was as bad as, I don't know, is Brent Venables as bad as, I don't know, man, it's pretty bad. I mean, the Oklahoma State coach, man, Oklahoma and Texas leave, and Mike Gundy just, That's what I get from Venables. Colorado beat Oklahoma State 52-0. Is that what that was? And here Oklahoma State puts up a fight. Man, I lost a lot of respect for Mike Gundy. But yeah, Brent Venables, this year we're getting a 1-year quarterback. Could win the Heisman. The dude's that good. But what about growing your own talent? It's kind of like my son runs cross country. And we watched the cross country championships. And this white boy from Harvard outran the 4 Kenyans that Oklahoma State put on their team. So Oklahoma State doesn't grow, nurture, or try to recruit local talent. They went to Kenya and said, hey, y'all run for us. Almost like a sponsorship. So where's the coaching in that, Oklahoma State? You just go get Kenyans. And as a group, they won the national championship with all Kenyan runners. What does that say about Oklahoma residents? Don't go to Oklahoma State and run cross country because they only want Kenyans? It's pathetic. That's pathetic. And that's what I see with Venables. I just see, hey, go get me the best players and they can play 1 year. Oklahoma has Heisman statues for a reason of tradition. People come to Oklahoma and their families and they live forever, man. There are heroes. But it hadn't been that way since they hired this amazing man to be their coach. He's a great man. He's just not a very good football coach, not a very good head football coach. Unless you lower the bar because you're a fan of Venables, you got to lower the bar. Hey, maybe Venables can get Oklahoma to a 2-loss this year. Is that a win? I don't think in the diehard Oklahoma fans, that's what Bob Stoops was an amazing coach. He just lacked the defensive line. He lacked the defense. He lacked the recruiting. That's his only thing, man. He was an amazing coach. He would get you 10 wins every year, get you into a bowl game. We're not going to win. He won with, what was Blake's boys. Blake recruited all these kids and then got fired, and then Stoops came in and got a national championship in 2000. And then nothing. It's just all been 10-win teams. And, that's pretty good for the Oklahoma Sooners. It's not like Oklahoma Sooners softball. It's not like Oklahoma Sooners gymnastics. No, Oklahoma Sooners football is just really good. You know what I mean? They're not going to win it. No, I mean, there's so much favoritism. That's why I can't stand Nick Saban. Nick Saban could lose to the only good teams in the SEC. If you think Vanderbilt's good, I'm not a Dak Prescott. Has Mississippi State ever done anything? Ole Miss, has any of these teams ever done anything? Missouri fled. Texas A&M fled. They can't beat Oklahoma and Texas. And you'll see that. Texas is a little further ahead of Oklahoma right now, but Oklahoma's got that fucking number. But we just keep getting these shitty coaches, man. It's all hype and it's all middle of the Venables. He's not going to give you. This is his best chance. I mean, I just don't know what to say about Oklahoma. I think we're going to have an amazing defense again. And now we may have an offense. That kid we got from Purdue, that wide receiver, man, he could be a beast. But I see him lose a lot last year when he was just out there running routes and he wasn't getting the ball and quarterbacks just taking off running. And it was pathetic to watch, man. Oklahoma racks up 100. They're going to get 500 yards on offense. It's just how it's going to be. And now we got a defense. The only thing, now we lose our offense. I don't know, man. I think Danny Stutzman, I think those boys I think they got cheated. I really do. But in the Sooner Nation, we expect excellence. We just expect it. We expect you to recruit kids that want to be at Oklahoma. There's kids right now saying, hey, all I want to do is play for the Sooners. And you take these kids and you grow them into athletic dominance with heart, with drive for your team. They don't just say, hey, man, this team over here is wanting me. I'm going to go ahead and transfer. I'm going to transfer. I don't like anything about that, man. That's never going to help Oklahoma because it's not a big market. And what I do, when I say favoritism, I mean, like back in the 80s when I'd tell my dad, hey, Dad, I'm going to play for the Sooners. He said, son, if you're that good, you better play for Notre Dame. Why, Dad? Because Notre Dame's on TV every week, and you're going to be noticed. Oklahoma's on TV twice a year. Well, I started watching that, and then I started seeing Nick Saban in Alabama and how ESPN just shoveled Alabama. It didn't matter who they won or what they lost. And all the recruits are going to Alabama. That's all it is to it. Nick Saban had the easiest job in the world. As soon as ESPN quit Alabama and went to Colorado, Nick Saban said, fuck this, I'm out. And I hope he comes back, and I can't wait to watch him fall. Who is it? Bill Belichick went to North Carolina, and I think right now they're a 9-win team. Maybe 10. They don't even play people with winning records. It is set up for Bill Belichick to be the greatest coach of all time. When he's not, he had Tom Brady. What's Bill Belichick ever done without Tom Brady? The answer is 0. Watch him when he coached Cleveland. Out of his he has to have Tom, and now he thinks his shit don't stink. Now he gets to go to North Carolina. And guess what's getting ready to happen? They're going to win a bunch of games because they get the most cheese puff fucking schedule you can fathom. It's unbelievable. It's Johnny, and it's the way I see it. A boomer.